Watch out for the rocks.
This is from a trip we took recently to Beaver's Bend State Park in Oklahoma. We took the weekend to go do some kayaking and hiking up there. This was our first time kayaking down this river, so we did a little bit of research and we did know that there was a 3-foot waterfall up ahead. Though it may sound bad, most of the reviews said it was pretty easy, but we had no idea where it was. You'll see coming up, the water starts to get kind of low and the rocks start to become exposed, which nobody really warned us about. And it gets a little sketchy. My wife is a little bit further back behind me and she actually loses her kayak here.
Did she lose her kayak?
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh man.
You see it somewhere down there? Stick it on the side.
I will do. Sorry.
So looking back, it doesn't look so bad, but it was pretty scary. It wasn't deep, the water was going pretty fast, and I was just worried I was just going to fall off and look like an idiot. At this point, the waterfall is right behind me. I'm trying to stay up river from it because I realized my wife's not behind me. As I was going down, I turned around and I saw her actually in the water, and I'm paddling back to see if she comes out. So I noticed this little point here where I could leave the kayak and kind of wait for her. And as I do, I realize her kayak is floating down the river, so you'll see me struggle to get my kayak there and rush over to get her kayak out of the river before it actually flies off the waterfall. I was hoping she'd come right down, but she didn't, so I waited around for a second or two and then just decided I was going to drag the kayaks up onto these bushes and walk upriver to see if I could find her. So you'll see here in a second as I start making my way up towards my wife. It's not very deep, but the rocks are very slippery, and with the current it's just hard to catch good footing. As I'm going up, I actually see a couple people wipe out in their kayaks, and up here on the left as I'm moving up, you'll see some leggings in the water, and it looks like somebody fell in the water, like my wife, and as they're floating down, lost their pants. So though we had a little bit of an accident here, yeah, it could have been much worse.
You can do it!
These are the leggings I mentioned. As I'm sitting here thinking, I'm worried that my wife is going to fall and that she'll have the same outcome. So I warn her against sliding down on her butt. And right here on the left, you'll see this person just wipe out on the kayak as I slip on the rocks as well. So at this point I realized I'm actually recording and decided to turn the camera off. My wife is fine though, she made it. It was, we had a big laugh afterwards.
Get over.
So we're back on the kayaks floating down towards the waterfall. That's my wife out in front of me, and she makes it over just fine. Unfortunately, as I go over, I lose my balance and I fall into the water. The water was only about waist deep, so I managed to go over to the side and jump back into the kayak here. So it was too deep here to try to get on the kayak, so I walked over to the edge there and got back on the kayak. I'll let these last 10 minutes of our kayaking trip just play out. It was my favorite part of the river. As we started going down, the water became deeper and faster, and it made it much more enjoyable.